Ta-da! Okay, I think. Oh. Okay, I think. Oops. Accidentally echoed there for a second, trying to get the link to post. Okay. Yeah. How are you all doing today, chat? I'm doing fine. So. Hi, Ian. How are you doing? Yep. I can actually hear things now. However, the fix crashed Streamlabs, so we're back up now. How are you doing, Ian? I'm just quickly sending out the tweet again. There we go. So, how are you doing today, Ian? Today we're meeting Sae-San. I can actually hear the game now. The phone was delayed again. That's annoying. I was curious what it would do if I tried just spinning around the joystick.
Let's do it.
Oh, I don't need to save. What personas do I have? This will be saved purely for the Reaper. Because this is purely to bully the Reaper. Until we get the next version, then it will be replaced for bullying the Reaper. Okay, we're on our way, Sae-San.
Let's go.
Is it this way we've got to go? No. I went to the wrong place.
See it.
Okay, this is the right way. Persona music is so good. Persona music is so good.
See it.
Is there anything to steal on the way?
Do you have a moment?
Let's go. I've never done this boss fight, so...
What kind of game will it be this time?
Oh, no. Alright.
No matter what you bring out, we will emerge victorious.
You are making a grave mistake if you think you have me cornered. I only guided you here because this place allows me to fight to my heart's content.
Sure, Sae-San. Sure.
Sis.
When my father died in the line of duty, I hated his killer from the bottom of my heart. Dying to uphold justice sounds virtuous, but the ones left behind have to clean up the mess.
Oh, Sae-San.
Can you imagine the hardships I had to endure?
Perhaps I had overestimated her. I thought her reasoning would have been more noble somehow.
She's lost control.
Don't be rude, Akechi.
This is wrong.
Justice cannot yield to evil. I must win, no matter what.
This is nothing more than self-righteousness.
All we need to do to determine who is right is battle. Now, why don't we begin?
What? Whoa.
Roulette table time.
Whoa.
A clash of brute strength is simply uncalled for on this stage.
What is she intending?
No more coins or playing games! We ain't following your damn rules!
Oh, you will. There is no room for negotiation. You will know soon enough.
That is a cool tattoo on her arm.
What was that?
Now, come at me!
You'll save her, right?
All right, everyone. Be on alert.
May the best player win!
All right, let's do it.
Okay.
Manifest! Ha!
May the best player win!
What the?
Roulette table.
Now let us play a game of roulette. The stakes will be our lives. Of course, acts of violence are forbidden here. One must follow the rules.
We already told you. There's no way we're gonna follow your rules anymore.
We don't got a choice, Futaba.
That's fine by me. Such troublesome people will just face the penalty.
There's a penalty for not spinning the roulette. What should we do?
Maybe not.
Okay.
You will predict which pocket the ball will fall into. Now, the time has come for our first round. Choose where you will place your bet.
I'm almost positive she's going to try and cheat. But even if we bring that up, she'd just ignore us. We should go along with the game for now, and try to gain evidence on her methods of cheating.
I agree.
Well, how will you bet? Have you made your decision?
Yep. Gonna give it a try. Damn. Okay, buy-in.
We lost. Have you figured anything out, Joker?
Yeah.
Really? How is she doing it? See, you're right. It did seem like the ball floated for a split second there.
How humiliating.
Let's catch her in the act so she can't talk her way out of it. Have someone snipe the pocket when that glass lid appears.
Hi, Vinewood. I'm doing fine. How are you, Vinewood?
You're in charge of choosing who's gonna be the sniper.
I had stuffed chicken.
Let us
I had stuffed
expose her
chicken for tea, which
treachery.
was gorgeous.
Leave it to me. I won't miss the mark. This is how it's done.
May the best player win!
Oh.
The stuff displayed on the monitor changed. That must mean the betting changes every time.
And of course, Akechi skips out on the healing.
The sniper is in their designated spot. All that's left is to wait for the next roulette spin.
Very well, time to make your bet. Well, how will you bet? Hopefully your prediction will be correct this time.
Game from 2013. How many times this game gonna get remade? This is only. It's only had one remake / re-release. Yay! Yay!
What?
Joker! What was that about fair and square? You were totally cheating! You coward! What are you so quiet for? Say something!
Shut
Say
up!
something, I'm giving up on you. Well then. That just seems like a monster from a zombie anime.
Sis?
Cheating? Unfair? Silence! This is my world! I am the law! I am everything! No one in this world deserves to win except for me! If you still dare to defy my justice, then prepare to be totally crushed!
This is my sister's true nature? No! We're finally back to a normal fight. Good luck, Joker.
What? The roulette panel's changed?
How about this?
She's way more powerful
Sona.
than before. Don't underestimate her.
All right.
Persona! I'll finish you. Persona! Out of our way!
Persona! Yeah!
My justice has revealed to me. I must strike at evil with my bolt of judgment! Take this!
Okay, they attack with.
Down! Not good!
Ah, damn. Okay. So she attacks. Okay. Nope. Thank you, Fudaba.
I think she's about to strike us
Let's
with
go.
electricity.
So she strikes with the opposite. No, she strikes with what she lands on and it's weak to the opposite.
Go down.
Mona's back
Sorry
up.
about that.
Persona! Ah!
But the thing is, I don't know what the opposite is.
Persona! Take that!
It's not
Taste
that.
my wrath.
Take this! Don't dodge, damn it!
Awesome, Mona!
Persona.
Unfortunately, I can't see the opposite.
Who's next?
I can't see what's opposite it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11.
Persona. There.
Time for my persona! Me! Yeah! I'll use my persona! Okay,
Okay.
Persona! Ha!
Oops.
Sorry.
Someone give him some support!
Don't dodge, damn it!
Persona! You're mine.
Persona!
Let's go.
Good night, Mama Lilith.
Persona!
Good night, Mama Lilith.
Playing dead isn't easy.
Stop bullying the cat.
Some support!
Damn you! Persona! There!
Persona! Feel my rage!
Okay.
Persona! Yeah.
Playing dead isn't easy.
Little punks!
Persona! There.
I will win!
Come forward! Lather south! Take this! Persona! Okay. Thank you!
Heal everyone up.
My thanks.
Behave yourselves!
Yeah.
My justice has revealed to me. I must decimate these evil minds that defy me. Take this!
Take it easy! You've got cover for her! She might be about to use psychokinesis.
You're mine.
Time for my persona! Ha!
Okay.
Thank you. Persona! No holds barred!
How does this do? Okay, yeah.
Persona! Ah!
Only victory matters. To guarantee it, you have to be willing to do anything. Doesn't might make right? No matter what
No.
happens here, I need to keep winning.
Why?
If might makes right, why are you fighting against us?
Take it easy! You've got a cover for her!
Take this! Hurry and die!
It's time. There.
Okay.
I won't lose.
Thank you. Mona's in trouble!
Persona!
He's hurt bad!
Sorry.
I'm grateful. Persona! Yeah.
Miss. God damn it.
You've got a cover for her!
This is
I got knocked down! Someone give him some support! This one! Defense up!
Nice. Thank you.
Come. Go down. I need
Bo
to
doesn't have
recover.
much help left! Someone heal him!
playing dead isn't easy.
Persona! You're mine.
Okay.
Witness my resolve! Ha!
Very helpful. Manifest! Ha!
Thank you.
Little punks!
Okay, another one.
It's time. Go down.
Come forward! Lather south! Me!
Gary down.
Persona!
Very
Feel
down.
my rage!
Persona!
And Almighty. Oh, that is almighty.
What the?
I'm right. I'm always right. That's why I have to be the victor. All who stand in my way will be crushed. Don't stand in the way of my victory!
Casualties! This is bad!
Let's go. Something else. There.
Okay.
Playing dead isn't easy. Thank you. Persona! Ha!
She used America. Yeah.
I'm grateful.
Thanks. I'll use my persona! Time to use this!
My skills exceed yours.
What was that?
You gotta watch
Die
them!
on my blade!
It's been taken out! You gotta cover for her!
Come. There.
Ah!
Okay.
Come forward! My other self! Ha! Thank you. Using this.
Very helpful. Persona!
Thank you.
Die, die, die!
Damn you!
Hurry and die!
Focus on healing up!
Time. Go down.
Persona! Ha!
My thanks.
I appreciate it. Time to use this.
Persona!
Die, die, die! Sassy brat!
Let's go. There.
Really bad aim, this one.
That!
You missed? Persona! Thanks. Persona! Good thing we're
Okay.
prepared.
I'm grateful. My skills.
We really aren't. I am almost out of SP items.
I just need to win. As long as I can win. That's all that matters.
Sis.
Die, die, die!
I got crit. Okay. I can do it if I'm not getting crit.
All right, let's do it.
Okay.
May the best player win.
Okay.
What the?
Now let us play a game of roulette. Of course, acts of violence.
Yep.
There's a penalty for not spinning the roulette. What should we do?
You will predict now.
We should.
Well,
Hey, Gracie. Gracie. I just look
you
right
made
and
your
suddenly
decision?
there's a face right
then
next to
let's
me and
see
it's
the
Gracie.
results.
It's fine.
We lost.
Okay, there we go.
Let's have your. We. As long.
Leave it to me. I'm on
Catch
it.
you.
May the best player win.
Gracie is now ignoring Mama
The
Lilith.
stuff displayed. That must. Go! Power up!
Thank you, Futaba. Thanks, Mama Lilith. Not really useful at the moment, Futaba, though.
The sniper is a...
Very well. Well? Hopefully...
There we go. There we go.
What?
Yep, hurry up. No.
Sis?
Cheating? Unfair? Silence! This is my world! I am the law! I am everything! No one in this world deserves to win except for me! If you still dare to defy my justice, then prepare to be totally crushed!
This
Whatever you say,
is my
Sae-San.
sister's true nature? No!
We're finally back to a normal fight. Good luck, Joker.
Little punks!
She's way more powerful than before. Don't underestimate
go.
her.
All right.
No, I meant...
Time for my persona.
Well... Get a strapping up Garudine out first before she changes weaknesses.
Persona. Take that.
Taste my wrath.
My justice has revealed to me. I must strike at evil with my bolt of judgment! Take this! Don't dodge, damn it!
I think she's about to strike us with electricity.
There.
Witness my resolve. Me. Persona.
Wait. Oops.
Take this! Don't dodge, damn it!
Simona.
Come. You're mine.
Ah!
Time for my persona.
I'll use my persona!
Okay.
Let's go.
Oh.
What'll it be? My skills exceed yours.
Mona's down.
God damn it.
Oh, not good. Mona's in trouble. He's hurt
Persona!
bad.
There.
Mona's back. Sorry about that.
There we go.
Very helpful.
Thanks.
Persona! How's this?
Persona! Ha!
Someone give him some support!
Ew, damn it. Persona! Ravage them!
Persona! No holds barred!
Okay.
Persona!
Playing dead isn't easy.
How about this?
Okay.
Persona! You're mine.
Persona! Ha! Persona! Okay,
Okay.
I will win!
Manifest! Ka!
Only victory matters, no matter what.
Okay, what are you gonna land on this time? Oh, we're already at half health.
what?
I'm right. That's winning is all that matters. Hurry and die!
Okay, focus on healing. Support's on the way.
Yep. Thank you, Futaba.
Come!
Time for my persona. Ha!
There we go.
My thanks.
I appreciate it. Persona! How's this?
There we go.
My skills exceed yours.
Die on my blade!
Queen's in danger!
Persona!
There we go.
Persona! Me, yeah! Thank you. Persona! Feel my rage!
Taste my wrath.
Die, die, die! Sassy brat!
Let's go. Go down.
Witness my resolve!
Okay.
I'm grateful.
Thanks. Persona!
Okay.
Let's go.
Marikaja again. Marikukaja again.
Manifest. Ha!
Die on my blade!
Bro's
Healing.
life is in danger. Bro doesn't have much health
Persona!
left. Someone heal him!
It's fine.
Come forward, my other self!
Very helpful.
Persona! How's this?
My skills exceed yours.
There we go.
Die, die, die!
Too slow.
She's been taken out! You've got to cover for her!
Saw that.
Hurry and die!
Okay, focus on healing up.
Time. There.
There we go.
Time for my persona. Huh?
My thanks. Chase my wrath.
Up you get, Nijima.
Thank you.
As long as I can win, that's all that matters.
Sis.
Die, die, die!
Too slow.
Hurry and die!
Sona. Some other way. This one.
Queen's in trouble. My other bad. Me. Yeah.
It's fine.
Very helpful.
Thank you. I'll use my persona. Time to use this.
My thanks. My skills exceed yours.
Ah! Don't stand in the way of my victory!
How about this?
Okay.
There we go.
Playing dead isn't easy.
I'll repay you somehow.
Thank you. Time for my persona. I'm fired up.
Oh,
All right, up and at 'em.
here we go.
Let's go.
Let's rock, Fist of the Pit.
Bye, Sai.
Oh, sorry. Double time. Where are you looking? Up here.
Chase my wrath.
Ah! Die on my blade!
Persona. You're mine.
Here we go.
Witness my resolve.
Very helpful.
I appreciate it. Persona.
Cannot lose!
Marakukaja?
Okay.
Persona!
Bye, Sae-San. Nice.
I've awakened to a new power.
Useful.
So I've lost.
Yep.
Sis.
That's only a shadow. Why are you so...
Oh, shut up, Akechi.
Quiet.
Sorry.
We'll go grab the treasure.
Makoto?
I don't think it's wrong to bring light to evils which can't be judged by law. That's all the Phantom Thieves have been trying to do too. But these aggressive investigations? Twisting the truth for your own personal gain? Please. You have to think back to the feelings you had when you first wanted to be a prosecutor.
She's not gonna remember this, Makoto, just saying.
Think about your justice, sis.
My justice.
Try to remember how you used to be.
How I...
Nijima-san. She's just like my father. What caused them to change like this?
Even though their own desires were the cause, succumbing to such distorted thoughts is strange. Is there another reason they don't know of?
We found it.
The investigation will now be able to proceed. The suspicions against you will be lifted as well. This deal we made was a great experience for me.
Yay. Glad you had
To
fun,
think that
rival.
I, a detective, would act alongside the Phantom Thieves.
I do think Sae's tattoos look cool though. On the shadow one. Back to your real work.
Yes. And you all shall end this Phantom Thieves business. That was part of the promise, after all.
Alright, we don't need to stay here any longer. Are you alright?
I am. Let's go.
Huh?
Enemy readings! When did they... They're gathering outside!
For real? What the hell's going on?
Look at those numbers.
A lot of people.
This doesn't look good.
We defeated the palace ruler and even stole the treasure, yet the shadows are still restless. It doesn't make any sense. What's going on here?
There are more coming? This'll be dangerous if we don't do something.
Huh? We need to go now. Those guys in black suits are almost here. We'll be done for if we get surrounded.
A team this large would be discovered immediately. We had best split up for our escape. Although, we'll need someone to act as a decoy. No, that's too dangerous.
I'll do it.
Joker? Are you planning on distracting them by yourself?
Don't quit your day job, Makoto. That was exaggerated and you know
Let
it.
him do it, Queen. He's quiet, but once his mind's made up, he's not gonna take no for an answer. I'm sure you ain't gonna die. It's you we're talking about here.
Please don't do anything reckless, okay?
No promises.
I'll never forgive you if you don't make it back.
We still haven't fulfilled our deal, remember?
Even more are coming!
This truly is a painfully reluctant parting.
There you stay.
It seems we had best hurry.
And bye, Akechi.
We'll see you later.
And we're now at back to the start of the game.
There's something here.
Hey, up there!
He's here. Move it immediately.
Good. Now get running!
Okay.
This is our only chance!
Stay calm. You can get away now. We'll retrieve the briefcase on our end. What was that? Don't worry about us. Just concentrate on getting away.
Okay. I know, guys. I know we promised unphantoming your Phantom Thieves, but I think we've just gotta. We have to.
Showing yourself above that crowd earlier was an excellent
See it.
Nice work as always, Joker.
We have to go back.
There he is!
Just run! Get out of there! Okay, the enemy's focus is on him. Everyone remember where we're meeting up?
We have to go back to the
Stop right
original
there.
outfit. Sorry.
Take him down, Joker!
Sae-San, another you that exists within. Ah, we meet once again.
Hi, Asen.
You have progressed well through your recollections. Last spring, you awakened to this furious power. Now, use that power and defeat the enemies before you!
Comparing power levels. No threat. Get him, Joker. The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
Oh, please tell me this guy can feel fear. It's fine.
Everyone else?
Persona!
Use
Please. No!
Persona!
Please have the capacity for fear.
Persona!
These bloody hit!
Saw that. Die!
Aww. I still haven't had that chance to use that on a large amount of enemies yet. Or any enemies, actually.
Your fate will soon be determined.
Thank you, Asen. I will heed that warning.
Recall everything. Remember the bonds you have forged with your friends. If you are fated to continue past this point, then we shall surely meet again.
I can pull you out of the compendium anytime I wish, Asen.
Okay, pull out before their backup gets here. Good. You defeated them with ease. More of them? Be careful!
We're fine.
Joker, behind you! Go through that door! You should be able to get out that way. Hurry!
Dude, can you even hear us?
Don't worry. I'm picking up everyone's voices. Just go, Joker! Wait a sec. What the? I'm getting a weird reading heading your way. Come on, run!
The intruder simply can't be found.
You're not looking hard enough.
Where'd they go, damn it? I can't confirm the intruder's location.
Huh? What? All right.
There we go. We're having to do the tutorial again.
All right. Joker, stop! It's an enemy right near you.
I can handle them.
Even you can't take on this many.
I can, I assure you.
Huh? Joker, that weird reading from earlier is closing in on you too.
God damn it, game, just let me use the abilities I want to. I can take this many. Please, I can handle it, I assure you. I know you want to get Sumire again, but... Not
I'll end
not
this
Sumire,
right now.
Kazumi.
Joker, it's her! She's the weird reading I've been getting!
Wish I could do that. Kazumi-chan, where did you get a gun?
My weak self relied on you so much. That ends today.
Nice.
Let's do this, Senpai!
I can handle them.
The enemy readings have decreased? That's...
It's been a while since we last fought side by side.
It's been like 2 months at most.
This time, it's my turn to come to your aid, Senpai. Now let's win this!
I can handle it.
Persona! This fight will be your turn.
Sundreon!
No!
Dazzle me!
No! Game! I just wanted to do the thing!
Too late to be sorry.
They all had fair! That was my first chance to do the thing!
I think that's the last of them.
I want to do the thing!
I genuinely have no clue what just happened, but I take it you're okay?
The game's being mean. I want to do the thing.
Wait, bad news. Enemy backup's headed your way. You need to book it right now.
Please go. I'm going to make it harder for them to track you down. You still have something you need to do as a Phantom Thief, right? Then I won't stop you. Since I'm not a member of the Phantom Thieves, I'm in no position to interfere. However, please don't forget the promise we made, okay?
I want to do the thing and the game won't let me.
Joker, you need to get out of there. Go, go, go!
I know.
All right, let's do it!
He's not alone. Find them and kill them all.
Something wrong? The exit should be up ahead.
You're there.
That's just how it is. After that commotion, the bottom floor's completely closed off. Hey, can you make it?
Over there. There's nowhere to run.
Is it really necessary to run on the banister, Joker?
See ya.
It does add more dramatic flair, but still.
Show off. You're so reckless, you know that? Enemies here?
What's wrong?
These readings. It can't be.
What happened?
An ambush? Joker, can you handle this?
Joker!
Oh no!
Capture him. Let's go.
I could take them. I know they're humans, but I could take them. Ouch. He totally landed on someone there.
Suspect secure.
Didn't expect to find some kid. You have your teammate to thank for this. You were sold out.
We know. We were warned.
Suspect confirmed. Cuff it.
Guess the drug was too strong.
I think
him
Sae knows this bit.
No dozing off. Still don't get it, do you? Give it up! Come on, cooperate. Or what? You want another shot? Huh? What about the camera? Are you thinking it can be used as video evidence? Didn't you hear my question? Answer!
I'm just choosing silence.
Obstruction of justice, blackmail, defamation, possession of weapons.
I can't remember what I chose last time, but I'm choosing
Manslaughter
complete
too,
silence.
yeah? Talk about the works. To think that all those crimes were led by a punk like this. And you seem to be enjoying every second of it. Huh? You should know your place. Sign here. It's a confession under your name. I see. I need your hand to sign this, but... I don't care if you end up losing a leg. Don't expect to walk out of here in one piece. We are going
could say
to
the
make
same
you
to you.
understand. One must take full responsibility for their actions.
You ready to take responsibility for yours? I still have access to mementos.
Excuse me, but this area's off.
I'm Nijima from the Public Prosecutor's Office.
The prosecutor's office? What business do you have here?
Just let me through. It's urgent. There's something I need to confirm with the suspect.
Okay, game, I think Sae knows about this bit.
Nijima-san, I believe this case is no longer in your jurisdiction. Besides...
You Prosecutor Sae Nijima? There's a call from your director. Hurry and get it over with. To be frank, you're being an inconvenience.
I thought I ordered you to stand by.
I'm responsible for this case, yet I'm not even being allowed an interrogation?
I'm calling because I knew you'd bring it up.
I will not be convinced unless I confirm it for myself. This is my case.
Good luck to you then. I won't be expecting much, though.
Prosecutor, I forgot to mention something important. Your time will be cut short. We can't permit you to talk with him for long. It's for your own sake. His methods are unknown. After all, we don't even know if it's safe to simply meet and speak with him.
Okay, fair point, but...
I understand.
This hasn't exactly been cut short. It's been rather long.
Well done on making it this far, inmate. Now that you have traversed your long, perilous recollection, you truly have entered the present.
I noticed.
The effects of that drug are gonna wear off soon. This is your golden opportunity. You must grasp the truth that will save you from the brink of ruin. The evil influence who wishes you dead is fast approaching. If you want to win this unreasonable game, if you wish to take back your stolen future, recall the bonds you formed with your allies.
I only maxed out like 2 people, guys.
And grasp the truth that will save you from the brink of ruin.
Well, 3 if you include Maruka, who was the story complete at the end.
Ha
Well, that was a creepy laugh. Here you go.
I see. So that's what led to your ending up here. What a disappointing end to the hero of justice. I still can't believe it. But I now have a general idea of the methods you used for your crimes. There's much more I'd like to ask, but my allotted time is nearly up.
It's been 80 hours, Sae! Oh yeah, and I can finally say this. Hi, Sae-San!
I do have a suggestion, though. Care to strike a deal? If you cooperate with me, I'll consider lightening your sentence. I have a responsibility to solve this case. I will win, even if it means brokering a deal with you. Your operation was leaked and you failed to change my heart. There's no point in being obstinate now. You've corrupted the order of this country and caused an uprising against its very existence. You'll most likely be given life imprisonment or the death penalty, unless you accept my proposal. Going forward, I will read a list of people who are closest to you and this case. Tell me honestly whether or not the following are involved with the Phantom Thieves. First, the friend who you've been with since the day you transferred to Shujin, Ryuji Sakamoto. One of the victims of the Kamoshida case, An Takamaki. Ichiryusai Madarame's pupil, Yusuke Kitagawa.
That's just every character so
The
far.
daughter of Wakaba Ishiki, Futaba Sakura. The heiress to the Okumura Foods legacy and daughter of its CEO, Haru Okumura. And the frequently probing student council president of Shujin Academy,
Frequently
Makoto
probing.
Nijima. Those are your accomplices in the Phantom Thieves case, are they not?
Never heard of them.
So you won't sell out your friends. Then let me change the question. I find it hard to believe that high schoolers could have pulled off these crimes by themselves. Were there not others outside of your direct group who encouraged your crimes or lent their aid? Not to repeat myself, but remember that your life will be forfeit if your sentence is not lightened. You had the cooperation of people outside your group, did you not? Can you tell me about them?
There were no such people.
I see. So you won't speak a word about either your teammates or your collaborators. Do you even understand the position that you're in? Let's discuss one other person, Goro Akechi. There are reports that he was acting alongside the Phantom Thieves as well. Might he be a part of your team too?
Not Akechi.
So Goro Akechi wasn't one of you. Very well.
He joined us, but he was not one of us.
So be it. You clearly have no intention of bargaining with me.
I haven't just looked up at that. Okay. That's right.
Even now, you're still acting as though you're a hero of justice. Your teammates have sacrificed you in order to escape, yet you wish to defend their honor? Why won't you talk about them?
It goes against justice.
Don't be ridiculous. You're not the one to decide such things.
You call this justice?
Justice? Then tell me, what is this justice you speak of?
Saving others.
Saving others? What an awfully simple response. You continue to stand firm. Are you implying that we have no evidence on you? You're right. We have nothing. And it doesn't help that your story sounds like a fairy tale. But many people have fallen victim to this. We need to learn the truth. The truth, huh? I don't even know what's right anymore. And it's all due to your strange story.
Skill issue. What about the true culprit?
After all this, you're still... Are you listening? The side effects of the truth serum should be wearing off. I won't be deceived by such a poor act.
You really
realized it too then. It was our conversation about pancakes, right?
I still love that. That is how he gets caught.
There's no way he could have reacted like that if he hadn't heard me.
I still love that he gets caught in the end because he accidentally responds to Morgana mentioning pancakes.
Hey. Can you hear me? It seems your mind is clearing up. But unfortunately, my time has run out. Although I find your story to be quite interesting, I won't be able to speak with you any longer.
You're giving up?
Huh? What are you getting at? That's right. No matter the results of this case, I won't be receiving credit. I even had to call in a large favor just to conduct this interrogation.
So, how did that thing we asked you to look into go? Nijima mentioned a special interrogation room, didn't she? Good. It looks like we can make this work if we lure them there.
Hey. Hey, are you listening? Our time's up. We're done talking here. Goodbye.
Bye, Sae-San. Why did you come here?
Why? Because this is my job. Don't ask me such odd questions. Anyhow, there's one last thing I want to ask you. There's something that's been bothering me for some time now. Recently, I was removed from my post as head of this investigation and was told to remain on standby. A short while later, I received word you were caught in the act, within some bizarre phenomenon. But that was all I was told. You were told someone sold you out, correct? If that's true, who could it have been? Don't you have any idea?
Yep. I know exactly who it was.
My suspicions were true in the end. Still, to think his true intention was to sell us out. All that's left is to figure out a way to hand it over.
They're being so ominous, but it's obvious who they're referring to with the pancakes mention.
It's all up to you, leader. Okay then. Giving him the phone without arousing suspicion will be easier said than done. We'll be counting on you to pull this one off.
Pancake boy.
What's wrong? Might you have an idea as to who sold you out?
I want to make a deal with you, Sae-San.
Yes, very well. Go on. If you know something, you must tell me. I won't allow things to end like this. You mean this? I've been told the lock on it is quite complicated, but it's only a matter of time until it's cracked. What's so important about this smartphone? Are you going to unlock it and show me the data?
Let's let her sleep. She hasn't slept for days while she's been getting that app ready. Now we gotta figure out a way to show him the phone. That's right. I'm sure Makoto and the others told you about it. We need to show it to the true culprit. You know, the traitor.
They're being so ominous. It's fucking a pancake boy.
Hey! What are you trying to get at here? And what about this smartphone?
Show it to the true culprit.
We could say he stole the guard's gun and committed suicide during his imprisonment. How about that? Public security questioning will occur on the first day. And with that room, my task will be simple. And thus, the dangerous criminal responsible for the mass mental shutdowns shall end his own life.
Please. I need you to be clear with me. Who am I supposed to show this to?
I already told you.
What do you... My God. You're referring to him, aren't you?
Yes. He is not one of us.
What are you plotting? I can't even begin to fathom it. But it appears my time is up. This is as far as our conversation can go. This will be my last involvement with this case. Very well. I've listened to your whole story, so I may as well play along to the end. And that honest look in your eyes. I used to view the world the same way too once. I'll place my bet on you.
Thank you, Sae-San.
I just need to show him the phone, right?
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart.
I'm sorry, Sae-San, just give me a minute. A butterfly is talking to me.
Secret of judgment, granting thee infinite power.
Yeah, don't mind me, Sae-San, and a butterfly is just talking to me. True justice. Cooperate as comrades who fight for justice and seek the truth.
All right. All right.
Oh, yay, Satan.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Sae-San.
What good will this do, though?
You'll prevent a murder.
Akechi-kun? Why are you here?
Why do you seem so surprised?
I needed my director to step in to get access, and I was directly responsible for this case. How did you get approval?
For the same reason you did. I am heading up the investigation team after all. It's only natural I'd have the right to interrogate our culprit as well, don't you think?
They assigned you command?
That was a joke, of course. I'm merely here to assist with the public security interrogation. I am surprised it's this far underground, though. There aren't any others incarcerated here, yes? Nobody would ever know if things got a little violent.
If I remember correctly, didn't you say there was another culprit besides the Phantom Thieves?
That was but a lie I spread to set them up. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot that I had deceived you too, Sae-San. After all, if you wish to trick your enemies, you must first trick your allies.
So it was you. You're the one who sold out the Phantom Thieves. I need you to be clear with me. Who am I supposed to show this to? My God. You're referring to him, aren't you?
This was 5 seconds ago, game!
Is there a problem?
Akechi-kun, does this phone look familiar to you?
Hmm? Excuse me? What is this phone?
It belonged to the leader of the Phantom Thieves. I believe you'll need it for your investigation.
Not personally. I was acting alongside the Phantom Thieves myself, remember?
True. This is undoubtedly a great accomplishment. Good luck in there.
Good luck.
Foolish woman. May I ask that you accompany me? Going in unarmed to interrogate a murderer makes me uncomfortable.
Huh? What are you?
Akechi?
I owe you for all of this. Thanks. That's right. You and your little friends were vital to our plan, and now it will be completed. Your popularity truly was quite stunning. That just made using you all the more worthwhile. Have you finally pieced it all together? Case closed. This is how your justice ends.
Did you really need to check that, Akechi? Okay, but surely the angle here is proof that Joker didn't do it. Akechi, buddy, you need to get better at choosing angles. Because, like, head on from above just doesn't work logistically there.
Shido-san, my job is complete.
I've told you not to call me by name. Regardless, all that's left is to deal with the remnants.
The continued deaths of these teenagers would be a bit much, don't you think? I considered making it appear they had a falling out, but that would only amplify public frenzy. It would be best to have each of them meet with an unfortunate accident once the storm blows over.
Is there any possibility they'll want to avenge their leader?
No chance. They're nothing but cattle anyway. They have no backbone without his guidance. I will keep my eye on them just in case, though.
I'll be counting on you.
They will live their lives cowering in fear of death. An apt punishment for obstructing our work.
Make sure to kill that strange cat once you find it as well.
Do not bully the cat, Shido.
Understood. Though I doubt there's anything to worry about. It's merely a cat, after all.
More importantly, they should be dealing with the suicide right about now. Things will become quite busy once the word gets out. I'll need to prepare my comments on the matter.
I must be prepared to deal with it on my end as well. Beyond that, what of the director of the Special Investigations Unit?
Perhaps he'll be struck by a mysterious illness sometime soon.
No, it can't be. Even me. God damn it. Shit.
What was all that about, showing him this phone? The Phantom Thief Alibaba? Who is this?
I am Alibaba, a member of the Phantom Thieves. I inquire as to your justice, Sae-Nijima.
How do they know I have this?
You fell into a trap, Sae-San.
Goro Akechi is evil. He didn't come to interrogate the captured Phantom Thief. He came to kill him.
We could say he stole the guard's gun and committed suicide during his imprisonment. How about that? Yes, the guard will be one of ours. We'll have to eliminate him after to destroy the evidence, though.
Poor guard.
Don't trust the guard either. He's an accomplice as well. Now then, I'll tell you detailed steps to take. You must save him.
You want me to save him?
Yep.
Huh?
What is it?
Nothing. Anyway, what brings you here? I thought you were done with your business.
Did anyone else stop by? Nobody?
There'd be no reason for anyone else to come down here.
Yes, the guard will be one of ours. We'll have to eliminate him after to destroy the evidence, though.
So it's all true.
Of course it's true. Is something the matter?
Playing the recording.
It's Akechi-kun. He had to take a sudden call, so he won't be able to make it down today.
Huh?
I've been asked to handle things instead.
You? But...
You know, if you stay here, they'll likely get rid of you to eliminate any evidence. I suggest you go into hiding at once if you value your life.
Yes, ma'am.
And don't say a word of what transpired here. Trust nobody. Forget this ever happened.
Bye, guard.
And now we return to our continued report. This morning, the police have announced that they've detained a suspect who may in fact be the leader of the Phantom Thieves group. The suspect is reported to be a young
Anshon,
man who's...
can I get you to look over here?
Oh, I'm sorry.
So he got caught. That group sure was something.
Surprise, Pappenbrook!
So the next shoot got me thinking. How about we have you do an idol thing, you know? That cool?
What a surprise. To think that the one behind all this is just a minor.
But considering how quickly they announced his arrest, the police must surely be confident in the outcome of this case.
Well, I'll be. Goodness, look at you now. It's been a while, Ryuji.
Huh?
You
Yeah.
stopped visiting so abruptly, everyone was worried about you. It's your second year, right? Are you still doing track and field? I'd love to see you run again.
Also, the young man continues to remain silent, refusing to implicate any potential accomplices. However, considering the number of charges brought against him...
I wonder if something happened. Yeah.
You seemed stumped for once. Not feeling it today? Yes.
Just a single bird.
Oh, I'm not chiding you. Just do as normal at your own pace. With your skills, there's no need to worry about your future.
Normal, right?
He's just a high school student. How do you think he was contacting the others?
The police here can search any online communications. His accomplices may slip up eventually.
Still, it seems the Phantom Thieves' most recent targets have gone comatose. Actual harm has been done.
She has a fan site.
Physical violence, their method is still a mystery. Regardless, the police are looking into attempted murder charges.
You never turned it in? That's quite the surprise. I thought I lost it this whole time.
I'm sorry.
Well, your grades are excellent. And you're student council president. I'm sure you'll be admitted anywhere you apply. That one Phantom Thief should have followed your example. You hear? It seems he was caught. Some high schooler. I wonder why he turned to a life of crime. We also received information that the young man was placed on probation for assault.
Because of his previous record, he had to leave his hometown. Perhaps his motive lies there.
I believe your father can rest in peace now.
Wait, they didn't break off that engagement?
Never changed anything. Only a handful of people are qualified to alter the world. So you've been coming home late. That's what I've heard. I make a good playmate, you know.
We have breaking
They didn't break off that engagement.
In custody has committed suicide. The police have confirmed his death, although details have not been released. To repeat, the suspect has committed suicide while in
Custody. This station will continue to report any further updates as they arrive.
It may be difficult to uncover his methods now. Perhaps that's why he decided to take this course of action.
It can't be.
You're shitting me. We got him.
It would seem as though you have been killed. But why were you killed? Why did you have to die? Do you remember? It seems you forgot an important fact while your consciousness was hazy. Indeed, your death was a necessity for your escape from certain doom. What a tremendous plan. How might you be capable of executing such a feat? Well then, let us rouse the memories which are missing.
During the school festival. Was it not when we went to the TV building?
Hey, they're going. You realized it too, then. It was our conversation about pancakes, right? There's no way he could have reacted like that if he hadn't heard me.
We can't trust him.
My thoughts exactly. It was your social studies trip. We met him in the hallway of that TV station.
Pancakes.
There's no way that this is the first time he's heard my voice. This whole deal feels sketchy.
Let's do some research.
Yeah, that was my plan too. Okay, let's get everyone on the same page right away. One more person has been on our mind. If it's possible, I want to eavesdrop on their phone conversation. That'll be tough.
You can do it, Futaba.
I agree.
Gambate.
I'd have to plant a bug directly on the phone.
So it's impossible even for you. I didn't say it was impossible. Okay, I've got a plan.
Yay!
That's perfect.
Keeping it a secret?
Don't worry, I'll tell you the details later. This is gonna be fun. I can't wait!
Good luck, Futaba.
I see. So we're going to use this place.
It'll be a gamble.
I think it's gonna work. You can't tell a thing.
It seems you finally remember. This game is not over yet. There are still things that must be done.
Yay. Mementos. I think. Checkmate, Akechi.
Hey, are you alright? Don't fall asleep until we reach our destination. Are you listening?
I shall try.
Are you listening?
I am.
Anyway, we need to talk about how to get out of this situation. Futaba's monitoring of Akechi's phone has confirmed it. He did indeed have an ulterior motive.
It's on a completely different level than just that.
Not only was he trying to frame us, but he was the true culprit behind the mental shutdowns. His offer to assist us was simply a ploy to frame the Phantom Thieves and kill him. If we go into Sis's palace as he suggests, we'll likely be met by a large ambush of police forces.
To think he would be this far gone. I know now what it means to feel a chill down my spine. Furthermore, he wishes to bring a police squad from reality into the palace.
Sounds difficult.
If the 8 of us can enter at once, it's not inconceivable to think a larger group is possible. He may even be able to bring in vehicles or other special pieces of equipment.
So, this really was just a setup to shift the blame onto us.
He made us go after Okumura. Then once we triggered the change of heart, he killed him.
And he told us he had seen the true culprit, but it was him the entire time!
The whole time he was working with Makoto's sister, he was really just some homicidal maniac.
Yeah, that's catchy.
Come on, we gotta take that bastard Akechi down. Isn't that recording we got enough proof to do it?
No. Akechi is merely a tool. His orders come from elsewhere. The grand mastermind behind this all. An unimaginable fiend capable of arranging the murder of a suspect inside of a police station.
Unless we find out who that is, we will continue being targeted even if we defeat Akechi.
But what means do we have of learning his identity?
We'll have to make Akechi say it. Though once we do, that mastermind will likely eliminate us.
I think that will be the case eventually, regardless of whether or not we learn his identity. The only reason it hasn't happened yet is because we're an easy target to blame for his crimes. If he realizes that's no longer possible and abandons that plan, he may opt to kill us immediately.
Damn it! So we don't got a choice but to go with that bastard's suggestion.
But if we go into the palace like we're told, he'll get arrested and then Akechi will kill him.
Palace. The palace.
Actually, there's something I'd like to say regarding...
Aha! We can use the palace to our advantage!
What's this all of a sudden?
There's a way. A way to get past Akechi and get the mastermind to lay off of us, all while learning his identity.
Really?
You gotta be kidding me!
If he wants to kill the guy, why not let him? That is, inside of a palace.
Yes, we could have him kill the cognitive version, all the while believing he killed the real one.
Yeah, that's it!
It seems that's our only option. Listen close, everyone. I have a plan for how we can carry this operation out.
Ever since the death of their teenage leader, the Phantom Thieves have fallen silent. However, the police intend on continuing this investigation until the case is fully solved.
I'm sorry I'm late. I had to finish a few things at work. Where are they?
Waiting upstairs. Go tell them to come on down.
So they told Sojiro that Sae-San is involved now.
I'm gonna fetch him.
You're her sister, correct?
Makoto told me everything. Futaba-chan, I'm sorry that I caused you so much trouble this past summer.
It's ancient history now.
But man, that goddamn detective.
Look who's here.
A walking corpse.
Hey, you big bastard.
How have you been? You must be fine if you're joking around like that.
Hi, JT. Yes, it is coffee, Dad. We are right near the end of the game now. Well, sort of. We're in November.
It truly is a relief to see your face.
We have just finished saying hi to Sae-San.
I bet that moron Akechi don't even know we tricked him yet.
He's probably figured it out by now, Ryuji.
Still, how'd you pull this off? Isn't this guy considered dead?
You weren't told anything?
Yeah, I think I remember just mentioning knowing the plot of it. I think I remember you mentioning that. But yeah, I was just updating on roughly whereabouts we are.
I heard my sister brought him here, though.
Yeah, she came over in a taxi, dumped him off, and told me to keep him safe.
Did she give you no other information, Sojiro?
It was right after they announced he had died, too. Almost gave me a heart attack.
I didn't have time to explain.
Hey, shouldn't we tell Boss what really happened?
We wanted to make our enemy believe the leader of the Phantom Thieves was dead.
Also, they didn't warn Sojiro ahead of time. That's rude, guys.
What?
What we did was make that enemy kill his fake in the metaverse.
Hold on a sec. Enemy? Fake? What are you talking about?
The true culprit behind all these incidents set us up. Our goal here was to determine their identity.
True culprit? I see. So you guys were going up against someone else.
Did Sojiro genuinely think we killed Okumura, the CEO of Okumura Foods? He genuinely thought we were murderers this entire time and just left us be.
It was Goro Akechi. You knew beforehand that he was the traitor, didn't you?
Akechi messed up. He
Akechi
mentioned
himself
pancakes.
gave us the chance to strike back.
He mentioned pancakes.
He made one fatal mistake.
Couldn't you have just said from the beginning that Akechi was the real culprit?
Yes, Coffee Dad is Coffee Dad. Would you have believed us, Sai?
That wasn't something we could simply bring up. We couldn't have you suspect Akechi. Besides, neither you nor the other investigators would have believed something like that, would you?
True. Akechi was credited with the arrest of the Phantom Thieves. Not even I would think he was the culprit. In other words, you left him alone on purpose. That was a bold move.
God, I can't keep up with any of this stuff.
It's okay, Coffee Dad.
So what was this mistake Akechi made? What did he do?
Pancakes.
He slipped up in regards to Morgana's voice.
You mean a cat?
Yes, Morgana can talk.
Sojiro thinks we're on so many drugs.
Sorry. Was that supposed to be a joke?
Okay, I'm just gonna say here though, it's been proven that having a persona is not the key to being heard by Morgana. Because Ryuji could hear Morgana in the real world even before he got his own persona. I propose a solution here. We just take Coffee down into Mementos, immediately pull him out and he can hear Morgana. Solution solves the problem.
Oh, our apologies. That's completely true. You surprised?
Does that mean he said something just now as well?
And Sae-San as well.
But you don't understand him, do you? That's how it was for all of us at first, too.
When you're in the metaverse, Mona talks like a normal person. Once you hear that and your brain realizes he can actually talk, you start to understand him in reality. It's a change in cognition, most likely.
Thanks to Akechi's lame acting, we figured out something was up.
They're not gonna mention the pancakes.
When we talked to Akechi at the school festival, he was acting like he just realized Mona could talk. But we already saw him drop a mega hint about it way earlier.
Oh, I know a place! I want to go to that huge pancake-looking place we passed on the way here!
Oh, they are gonna mention the pancakes. Yay!
Oh, am I mistaken? I thought I heard something about delicious pancakes.
The slip up.
Mona was the only one who was talking about a pancake. That meant Akechi'd already been in the metaverse by then.
And since he was lying to us about that, we assumed he had a hidden motive behind contacting us.
Also, that is at odds with what they just said as well, because they said hearing Morgana in the metaverse is what changes it. Akechi hadn't heard Morgana in the metaverse yet. He'd just been in the metaverse. So it's literally just being in the metaverse that changes it, regardless of if you hear Morgana in there.
It seemed odd upon further thought. His reaction to my pancake comment was an honest one after all. That said, we weren't so naive to overlook something like that.
That's why we asked Futaba-chan to wiretap his phone.
Yet another crime.
I pretended to be interested in checking the phone out, but I was actually planting my app. My heart was pounding while I was doing it, though.
Even that ace detective could never have imagined a program being installed so quickly. Futaba's quirky nature proved to be a great help.
That was just an act!
It was not.
After a few days of listening, this confirmed his betrayal.
Then I'll guide the police into her palace and have them catch the Phantom Thieves in the act. That would be the only way to arrest them, given their methods. I'll deal with them after that. Let me see. We could say he stole the guard's gun and committed suicide during his imprisonment. How about that? Public security questioning will occur on the first day. And with that room, my task will be simple.
Is this for real?
Yes, the guard will be one of ours. We'll have to eliminate him after to destroy the evidence, though.
So they planned to get rid of that guard from the beginning.
Well then, I will make the arrangements the day after the arrest. And thus, the dangerous criminal responsible for the mass mental shutdowns shall end his own life. When he does, you will become a great hero who saved Japan from evil. As will I, of course.
I knew he was acting strangely, but to think he was this far gone.
He's no ace detective. Akechi is the perpetrator behind the mental shutdown crimes.
On top of that, there's someone else commanding Akechi. Someone with great authority. So great that they can order an assassination in a police station. That's why we had to make a move before they did.
I see.
We baited Akechi into Sis's palace, making him dispose of our leader's fake, but think he killed him.
Can you elaborate on that in more detail? What exactly happened in my cognitive world?
We're sorry for using you without your permission. Your palace had all the conditions we needed.
What conditions?
First, we required a place inside the cognitive world that was the same as in reality.
That place is based on the real world after all. Anywhere that's not warped looks just like normal.
That's why nobody but the person who uses the nav even realizes they're in the metaverse.
Back with Kamoshida, we came in from the station without even noticing.
That brings back fond memories.
You totally can't tell the difference if there ain't any distortions around.
We had already investigated Nijima-san's palace when Makoto brought the suggestion to us.
I was seriously impressed by that suggestion. To be honest, I didn't quite understand it, but I went along with it.
It was a great idea.
Yeah, it's good we have her heading up our operations.
Makoto is normally so calm as well, but once her mind is set, she gets oddly impulsive.
I did have a bit of a rivalry forming with Akechi.
Rude. Akechi's my rival.
I just couldn't contain myself anymore once you became a target, sis. The reason I joined the Phantom Thieves was to heal your heart, after all.
My own achievements were all that mattered to me. I was desperate. I wasn't myself at all. I'm sorry I couldn't see that.
That goes for the both of us. We heard from Mako-chan that you were going to do the interrogation, Nijima-san.
And regarding its location, I take it you used the data from my laptop?
I'm sorry.
Go on.
There were two things we were able to confirm while we were checking the metaverse. First, our clothes didn't change when we were down in the interrogation room. Second, the scenery and details outside of the palace proper were the same as in the real world.
Once we heard that from Makoto, we secretly went to check it out without Akechi knowing.
There was also one more thing we absolutely needed to make this work. A perfect cognitive replica of him in the metaverse's interrogation room.
Since he had yet to be caught, though, there obviously wouldn't be anyone in that room.
Once we saw the casino guests and police officers, we were convinced this would work. They looked no different from actual living people.
After that, we just had to work our way into the palace like usual, while keeping Akechi in the dark.
Everything went as planned up until we defeated Sis's shadow. However, it was then that we were met with a terrifying, unexpected police ambush.
Ah, yes. Unexpected.
As a result, even though we managed to grab the treasure, we couldn't get it out of the metaverse. Except that was all an act. We had prepared an empty briefcase beforehand, and merely acted like we were taking the treasure.
I wonder what the treasure actually would be then, because it's entirely possible it wasn't a briefcase.
This was because we knew the police would be coming for us.
We made sure before the operation that the police would be waiting to ambush us. And just as expected, he totally took the bait.
Him getting captured by the police went exactly how we planned it.
And I had been interrogating him with no knowledge of this. But how did you lure Akechi into this cognitive world's interrogation room?
All I needed were the coordinates.
Akechi disposed of the fake in the palace and left thinking he had been victorious.
I love this little, like, comic art. Just so goofy looking Akechi there.
It must have been truly hilarious for our leader who sat idly in the real world's interrogation room. Surely he was acting quite cocky by himself in that quiet chamber.
You don't... You're right! You're right, Yusuke, but you don't have to say it out loud.
So that's why you gave me your phone. I only took it because of what you told me.
It's a shame I didn't have the opportunity to see that for myself.
I didn't see it either.
All I could do was try to handle all the messages that started coming to me on his phone. Huh. So in other words, I've been to the metaverse, albeit for a brief moment.
No, you would have been able to hear Morgana.
In our experience, there is little danger when someone enters their own palace for so short a time.
That's the other reason we had him give it to you. We needed you to listen to Alibaba, deceive the guard, and ultimately aid in his escape. By having you head back to the interrogation room, we could return you to the real world as well. I mean, I had to think of some way to keep you from running into Akechi mid-assassination.
Huh. Astounding. I hadn't the slightest idea that such a grand operation was taking place within me.
I'm so glad he was able to persuade you during the interrogation. Even though we knew Akechi's plan, we were pretty worried about that part.
Yeah, that was definitely the riskiest part of the plan.
True.
Why is that?
Because if we didn't convince her, Ren would be dead, Sojiro.
Without Sis on our side, Futaba's plan and subsequent breakout would have never been possible. That persuasion was easily our greatest gamble. We couldn't consult Sis beforehand. It was absolutely the make or break moment of the entire plan.
Still, I'm surprised you could convince me in such a short time. Were you confident you could do it?
I was confident.
I see. Either way, I can't believe you went for such a risky idea.
Options were limited, Sae-San.
If we could just tell you the true culprit's plan, I knew you'd realize the bigger picture. Realize that our leader was telling the truth, and that there was a greater evil to pursue.
As a result, we emerged victorious.
Then the reason you kept this a secret from me was so you could catch the true culprit, correct?
Yes. Plus, you had lost control of yourself at the time.
This is stunning. All I can really do is laugh.
I've kind of figured out that you guys made Akechi kill a fake. But what did you do about the body?
It disintegrated once he left Mementos.
The police never even checked it.
Huh?
They had a coroner working to ensure his death was reported as a suicide. That coroner didn't take one look at the scene and just passed along a falsified death certificate.
The bad guys have that much influence?
Murder in a police station would be reckless otherwise. We also knew of a possible conspirator.
Thanks to Futaba-chan's messages and the guard's demeanor, I eventually came to understand. And since the higher-ups at the police knew nothing of this, they were thrown into disarray. As a result, his suicide during imprisonment was reported on the news, just as Akechi planned.
And with that confusion, he was able to escape with Nijima-san's help.
Yay!
I made sure nobody would check the morgue for his body, and thanks to that, nobody knows he survived.
Thinking back to the interrogation, though, I can't believe what they did to him. The callous use of violence, and even drugs, is utterly abnormal. If he had lost consciousness and hadn't been able to tell Sis about the phone, he would have died.
Yep.
I'm truly glad you made it back safe.
It was close. I'm not gonna lie and say that was a breeze. I failed
multiple
boss fights a few times.
It still freaked me out when I saw the suicide on the news, though.
We made sure to live normal lives while he was being interrogated to avoid drawing any suspicion.
You say that as if it wasn't one day, Haru. Well, one day in universe. It's literally been 80 hours for us.
Even with that, I couldn't help but worry for him in my heart.
Well, I knew right away that her plan worked out.
I wanted to believe, but considering what we were up against...
Ryuji's a bit on the dense and carefree side.
Yep.
Can it, cat?
I had to be patient and avoid this place until things settled down. I finally feel relieved.
We knew he was alive, but it was difficult to not worry until we could confirm it in person.
Now that I think about it, my interrogation was just a formality for the head commander. What a joke, letting me interrogate someone who was meant to die. They just wanted to avoid backlash.
Yeah, probably.
Very well. From here forward, I will do my utmost to assist you.
Here would be a good place for the rank 10 level up. Not when we did receive it.
You saved me, after all.
This spot in particular would have been a much better place for it.
That's reassuring to hear.
I'll do whatever I can to help too. Just let me know.
We already know you'll help, Coffee Dad.
Let's take a break for now, though. This old brain is pooped.
Fair.
Oh, and feel free to use the first floor when you guys want to get together to talk. You'll need a hideout where you can be safe. Just say the word, and I'll close shop early.
Are you sure?
This guy can't leave. Plus, you won't make much progress if people can hear you from downstairs. It's not like this place is the liveliest joint in town. It won't be a huge loss for me.
I still say we take Sae-San and Sojiro into the metaverse, just so they can understand Morgana.
Let us accept his offer. What a great man.
That sounds familiar.
Ah, hello there.
It's me, Akechi.
Enter.
That's the death certificate of the principal offender, correct? Is there a problem with it?
No, nothing in particular. More importantly, you've done well with regard to the prosecutors.
The cause of death for the SIU director has been settled as a stroke.
I had him work quite substantially on forging evidence. His loss should be mourned.
It was thanks to his efforts that I could enter the Phantom Thieves' interrogation room, too.
I'm curious, why are his glasses orange?
The SIU is in disarray with his death.
Are they
I'll take my time
sunglasses?
choosing a successor after the elections.
Are they sunglasses or are they dyslexia glasses? Because I know people with dyslexia, different colours can make it easier to read. Does he have dyslexia? Are those glasses to help him read? Because I know some dyslexic people, orange can help. And I think other dyslexic people, green helps. And I think for some, pink helps as well.
At any rate, I'm now praised as a hero, and I owe it all to the Phantom Thieves.
All possible hindrances are now gone. There's no doubt that this election is mine.
The other option is that they're
And on
just
to our next
sunglasses,
story, the
but
snap election for the House of Representatives.
it's nighttime and he's inside.
Discussion is swirling around potential nominees as the deadline for candidacy announcement nears. Candidates will announce on the 23rd of this month, while voting will be held on the 18th of next.
Elections, huh? Don't matter to us. It's not like we can vote in them yet anyways.
Why don't we resume our conversation?
Well, the Phantom Thieves are back together. We can finally take it to Akechi and the bastard backing him.
Have you figured out who's behind all this?
Not yet.
Akechi accidentally let that slip
Oh, yeah.
after the murder.
I forgot his phone was still bugged.
He said, Shido-san.
Shido? Feels like I've heard that somewhere.
He is unmistakably a man of power if he has such strong connections to the police.
Shido? Could it be Masayoshi Shido?
Who? I believe he's a politician. Remember, Ryuji? You said his speech was too loud.
For real?
It's certainly possible that Shido is the mastermind.
Huh?
Do you have some kind of evidence?
Nothing material. However, there are various conditions which align with that possibility. First, he would profit from damage done to the current administration by the psychotic breakdowns.
Indeed.
He's maintained a negative stance toward the Phantom Thieves and has gained tremendous popularity. On top of that, he'll most likely become the next Prime Minister if he wins this upcoming election.
No!
Did he set us up with that election in mind?
If he is behind all this, that would be in stark opposition to his honest public image.
So his current position and popularity is just him benefiting from the mental collapses.
Yeah, that's one way of putting it.
We'll make him have a change of heart, no matter what it takes.
Mom.
Shido, huh?
What is the matter?
I had a feeling he was wrapped up in all this. Just based on the connections I had from my previous job. I think the one who crushed Wakaba's research and confiscated her materials was probably Shido. From the moment Wakaba died, I had a hunch he was involved.
That's an angry voice. Sojiro's angry. That is an angry voice.
But there wasn't anything I could do. So I chose to protect Futaba and went into hiding.
Why didn't you say that sooner?
You guys would have definitely gone after him if I had.
Yeah?
He would have just killed all of you, no doubt. That's what he usually does to people who get in his way.
Originally, I was looking into the mental shutdown cases. It was then that I accidentally stumbled upon government research regarding the psychotic breakdowns. So I tracked down the whereabouts of that research data and met with the associated parties. Boss was one of those parties. I would never have imagined all of this was connected. The mental shutdowns, psychotic breakdowns, Shido, and even the Phantom Thieves' actions.
Way back when, Shido kept saying he was going to be Prime Minister one day. Nobody believed him, though.
What's going to happen to this country if Shido becomes Prime Minister? What about the world?
The issue is simpler than that. This is nothing more than yet another selfish adult trying to impose his will on the public.
We gotta expose that rotten bastard!
Yeah, we'll do it like always. Then let's check the nav.
Masayoshi Shido, the guy running for Prime Minister. Got a hit! Well, duh. Ain't a surprise.
Where would the location be?
What kind of things go through a politician's head?
I always think of dirty money and shady actions.
What does he do? And where? We don't got a clue about this guy's life.
His palace must be somewhere that politicians frequent. Any ideas?
The Diet Building.
We got a hit!
How arrogant must he be to see himself as the ruler of the Diet Building?
Our next target's the big
I
shot
mean,
politician
Sae
Masayoshi
saw
Shido.
herself as the
We're gonna do
ruler
this,
of
right?
the courthouse.
Hell yeah! Nobody against it?
Of course.
He will be a worthy opponent.
Let's win this together.
Time for revenge.
Then it's unanimous.
I mean, Magoto didn't comment, but...
All we gotta do now is figure out what he thinks that Diet Building place is.
So that's the app that allowed me to enter the metaverse.
An old fart like me can't wrap his head around all this stuff.
Let's just take Sajiro and Sae to Mementos. Let them hear the cat.
We'll have to deal with this before Election Day, December 18th. That means we need it done by the 17th.
It's best we hurry before they discover there's no body in the morgue.
Should we start tomorrow then? We can meet at the Diet Building after school.
That reminds me, what are you gonna do about school? You can't show up if you're supposed to be dead.
Miss Kawakami said he went back home for family reasons.
That's what I told the school.
Don't let him find out you're alive then, alright? This whole thing would be for nothing.
What do you mean?
This operation had another purpose outside of escaping Akechi's clutches. Shido tried to place all the blame on the Phantom Thieves and deceive the public at the same time. He has ruined countless lives, and even made Goro Akechi, a student, assist him with assassinations. A mere change of heart is too lenient a sentence for such an abominable criminal.
We'll be making use of the police statement that the leader of the Phantom Thieves committed suicide. Our leader, who is presumed dead, will come out of hiding to deliver a grand statement. He'll say he has escaped prison, not committed suicide, and was in fact almost killed by a criminal.
Everyone's gonna flip.
Indeed, that is a fun calling card.
You guys thought through all this stuff too?
Yep.
We're intellectuals, you know.
Well, you're not. You're not, Mr. Screams for the rooftops. That is a phantom thief.
That's why you needed such a daring trick as getting captured and appearing to be killed. What frightening teenagers.
But the true battle has only just begun. We won the first round, but we must stay on our toes.
The true battle is going to be completing the shogi player's social link by the time, because I want to bully Shido with Izanami no Kami Picker, okay? I want to bully Shido with Izanagi no Kami Picker. And the Reaper.
This ain't the time to be celebrating.
These people tried to trap and kill us. There is no end to their inhuman, conniving nature.
Hi, Dragon. You joined just in time to see me declare my intentions.
We will need to be prepared for whatever may come our way.
Say hi to Sae-San, chat.
I finally made it this far. It's already been 2.5 years since we met.
Back then, you earned the media's attention as a young politician who could rise up against bureaucracy. Because of that, those who wanted to preemptively deal with problems tried to tie you up in scandal.
To think I would fall for the ruse schemed by those decrepit fools in power. I recall that's when you came to me. You promoted yourself saying you had special powers. If it wasn't for the research on cognition that I dabbled in, I would have thought you insane.
I made those troublesome opponents psychotic, and erased any trace of that scandal.
It's just occurred to me. It's just occurred to me. There's just random wine glasses just on the shelf. The wine on the shelf, I understand. The bottles of wine on the shelf, I understand. Why just glasses? And why do the glasses look like they've got some in? And why are the glasses spread among 3 different shelves? What? That just makes no sense. Like, this is what I'm referring to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 glasses just split amongst 3 shelves. And if you're going to just keep them out in the open, at least just put them all on one shelf. Like, keeping the wine glasses makes sense. But put them all on the same shelf. This top one's just on a shelf with no wine bottles whatsoever. This one's just on a shelf on its own. Put all the wine glasses on that one and put the bottles on the rest. And the bookshelf is like half empty. Like, there's just everything on one row, and then these 3 are just mostly empty. Shido, your office makes no sense.
Who'd think that tampering with a person's heart could trigger a psychotic lapse or mental shutdown?
Also, yes, violence against Shido. We hate him.
And when someone like that said he'd support me, I had suspected there'd be an ulterior motive.
It's because I sympathized with your aspiring ideology.
Is that a glass of lemonade with pens in? Yeah, it's the same model for the glass, but like, then why is this one just on its own? Yeah, this isn't even a coloured glass. That's just a full glass with like 2 pens in.
I believed that your ideals need to be achieved for the sake of the country's future.
Actually, those may be flowers, so maybe that's just the colour of that water is just plant food. If that one had been used, it would be on the table with him. Or not in the room, because it would have been taken to be cleaned.
Well, my faith in you was precisely why I pulled the plug on that research. I only need you using that power. It'd be troublesome if someone else uncovered how it works.
Wakaba Ishiki, was it? That researcher. She wouldn't have had to die if she just complied.
And as we briefly saw when the head was gone, the bottom shelf is just completely full of bottles, no glasses whatsoever. No, even if a guest used it, it still would have been taken to be washed. Dragon.
Any suspicion
this glass is
should
just
be snubbed out.
This
Even
shelf is just glasses.
Doubt must be severed at the root.
This shelf is just glasses. This one's just wine bottles. Why are these two just why is this both and that just glass on its own? These 4 glasses could fit on this. What? Shido.
After all, we had an active public prosecutor's office director on our side until recently.
Astounding, isn't it? To think the director himself often forged evidence to secure his promotion.
Dragon, are you implying Shido gave Akechi wine? Is that what you're implying right now? Dragon, Akechi's in high school.
He was quite surprised when you confronted him about it. He didn't know who leaked that information.
Also, Dragon, he's rich. All of the wine is going to be fancy wine.
Well, I got that out of his shadow, so technically speaking, he did it himself.
This country's affairs have become stagnant. The political world is filled with old men who only act to preserve their own vested interests. The general public has forsaken such political affairs and don't even bother. Only ruin awaits us.
I must agree.
There's no need to be ruined along with such incompetent fools. I will lead this country to its revival.
So, if Akechi was the one who drank from that glass, it would be on the desk as well, because that is where he stood.
Those who get in the way must be eliminated at times. That's the correct way to use the metaverse.
Still, it would stand out if there were continuous deaths and scandals with your political rivals. Which is why I made them suspects. Prosecute the targets that I turn psychotic, and solve them as cases unrelated to you. And thus, the charismatic ace detective was born.
Thanks to your efforts, my clean image remains untarnished, and I've monopolized public opinion. Once I gained public sentiment, collaborators from all sectors began approaching me on their own. The police were no exception. With their management in my pocket, keeping them in check was easy.
When the Phantom Thieves emerged, I thought things might become somewhat troublesome.
And they were just brats once we looked into it. All we needed to do was lay the blame on them.
When you told me that, I knew then that you were the better man.
Their popularity was a bit beyond my expectations, but flipping it made the negative press stronger. After that, all I had to do was openly berate them. I've been gaining more supporters since. The current administration is dead with ongoing scandals. Never mind the fact that they're my doing. Even the government parties have begun splitting up, and they're dissolving just as planned. The time has finally come. Just a little more, and I will take the seat of Prime Minister. However, inauguration isn't my goal. That's when everything truly begins.
She'd out here trying to become emperor.
I'll make this country rich for the sake of its selfish and ignorant masses who can only rely on others.
In other words, you're creating a powerful country that can compete with the world.
The public resonates with my ideals and follows me. And for that, some sacrifices can't be avoided. That is my duty as the Chosen One. Your assistance has been very influential in making my plans proceed smoothly. When I become Prime Minister, I'll grant whatever wish you want.
With this most recent case, my name has become known across the country, perhaps even the world. Surely my story will be passed down as a hero who won against monsters that could control people's hearts. I believe I'll lay low and devote myself to my studies.
Bullshit.
I suppose with your age, you wouldn't come up with debauched desires.
I am thinking about the future, though.
Well, man, how do I put this?
Well then.
You're not gonna let me, are you? Only a little.
Sorry. Yeah.
By the way, Dragon, proposition I want to share with you. We should take Sojiro and Sae-San into Mementos, let them hear the cat. Voila. They can hear the cat.
Remember how I hijacked your phone during the school trip? That kind of came in handy.
How so?
Well, remember how I put that wiretap app in Akechi's phone? They Basically, that let me see GPS info for 2 phones, yours and his. I'd be
Let
able
them hear
to
the
tell
cat.
the precise moment Sae-Nijima, who had your phone, ran into a Ketchi. That's when I saw my chance and beep, sent the signal to activate the Metaverse Navigator. But there was a chance they'd just pass each other without saying a single word. That's why we needed you to tell Sae-Nijima to show the phone to Akechi.
This plan still surprises me no matter how many times I hear it.
Still, I couldn't just directly hack into the Metaverse Nav. It's a mysterious app after all. But you know how it has that bookmark function? All you have to do is push the button. Making the phone think he was pushing that button was totally doable.
Yee. What does Coffee Dad have to say?
So, well, how do I put this?
Oh.
I'm gonna head back then.
Bye, Coffee Dad.
Guess he won't be going to school for a while. Don't worry about it. This'll be a breeze compared to what we've had to face so far. And we'll have all the time to come up with the plans together. To be perfectly honest, I don't really care what happens to Shido, one way or the other. But when I consider the fact that he's your enemy, I naturally think he's my enemy as well.
Yay.
I'm going to stay with you until the very end.
Dragon, we've got max knowledge, we're fine.
Well then, we should get to sleep. You know, something that Futaba said before. When you were in a pinch in the palace, she picked up a reading of someone who came to your rescue. Was that...
It was Kazumi.
So it was Yoshizawa.
Our studies are fine, Dragon.
Then we'd better let her know you're safe now. And I'll even lend you a hand with that.
Oh no, what is the cat doing?
There's no point in even having an election. Shido's gonna win.
Dragon, we're legally dead. We won't graduate anyway.
Of course, he's the only reliable politician there is. Plus, the current government has been getting wrapped up in scandal after scandal. Even more importantly, there's just an aura about him. Like he can fix whatever problems we have.
Honestly, it doesn't really matter to me who does it. I just want to see our society back on track. Especially after it turned out those phantom thieves were nothing more than scum in the end.
I'll show you.
Damn, thanks.
Cut that out!
No problem, sir. Good luck, Mishima.
Okay. Okay.
Nice. Oh yeah, Dragon, I have a request. Yeah, big group chat. Yeah. I have a request for art. Current model in the Persona outfit. Persona get up. Just casual like, hi Sae-San. Either that or just me with his Ignabi no Origami Picaro just bullying the Reaper.
Alright, let's head to the diet building. Make sure you aren't discovered, okay?
Yay. Thank you, Dragon. Whether you want it to be like...
You going out?
Whether you want it to be like the rebel outfit we see inside Mementos, or if you want it to just be the Shujin Academy uniform is up to you.
You gotta be kidding me.
We're going to Lilo, don't worry.
You realize you're done for if you get caught, right? Ugh. The stunts you pull sometimes. Just don't stay out too late.
We know.
Akechi isn't here.
Let's begin at once. Police cars are making rounds, so we can't stay here too long. We already have Masayo Shishido and Diet Building. All we need is what he thinks of this place.
Maybe Mount Fuji, since it's the highest place in the country?
What about a mansion?
Since he's going to subjugate everyone as Prime Minister, perhaps a school?
Haru, I have concerns about what you think a school is.
What about an arena, like the Colosseum?
Imperial Palace? It's no good.
I thought we would have gained entry by now. Maybe we shouldn't have called you here.
Hey, you think he's guarding his whole palace with a barrier? Shido stole the cognitive science research, right? Well, maybe it had some special move written in it.
Is that even possible?
Who knows? I've got no idea. There was nothing like that in the notes I saw.
Anyways, what kind of person is Shido? I can't figure him out.
I did some light research on him last night, but I couldn't get a grasp on the type of man he is.
That man over there is probably a legislator, right? I'll try asking him.
Don't draw attention, Anne.
Excuse me. I'm a member of the newspaper club at my high school. May I speak with you for a moment?
Sure.
Oh, she's actually doing a decent job at acting now.
What kind of person is Representative Shido? What's he think about the national diet?
His stance is dedication for country. It's how he's garnered everyone's trust. He's an admirable man of action, with a first-class determination. I'd say he's a model politician.
He straight up sounds like he's reading from a script. I know the actor is, but the character sounds like he's reading from a script, is what I mean. Has Akechi threatened you, Mr. Legislator?
I believe that he'll help create a wonderful future in which young adults like you can live in ease.
It's probably media training, but like, has Akechi threatened you?
An exemplary answer. It makes sense he wouldn't tell teenagers anything unnecessary.
Look over there. He's on a walkie-talkie.
Wait, is it about us?
That doesn't look good.
We should leave at once. Tomorrow's the day off, so let's have an early strategy meeting. Meet at LeBlanc, okay?
We should all think about this tonight.
The criminals calling themselves the Phantom Thieves are no more. However, I believe that this country's citizens are still living their days in anxiety. These scandals only increase our distrust of the current government. As a citizen myself, I am enraged.
Look who's talking.
What does it mean to be a politician with responsibility? Working toward personal gain without consideration of the country is outrageous.
The election's public notification is tomorrow. But no matter where I go, people are cheering for Shido.
Everyone's being deceived so easily.
Oh. He's 53. Huh. I thought he was at I thought he would be at most 47 or something. That's such a random thing to have on your resume. Huh. I think it would be something new, because, like, the main Persona users always have something new. Except from the wild card. But I don't really know what it would be based on. Its main attack would be fire. I do know that.
In order to save this country that has been tainted by villains, social reform is essential.
Ugh.
Wait, we've got a poster.
Hey!
Wait.
Hey!
Let's brew coffee ourselves.
Whoa.
That doesn't guarantee it would kill him.
Yes! All right.
Hawaiian Kona.
Let me explain.
A Hawaiian treat. Because of the rarity and price of Kona beans, a Kona blend only needs to contain 10% Kona beans. A 100% Kona coffee roast is quite expensive. Good Kona coffee is known to have a rich flavour, bright acidity, and complex aroma. It's fine. Aw, yay.
Well then.
That little scene was adorable. Hmm. As your physician, I would like to confirm something. Are you dead? I'm still alive. Time to drink some of my tea.
Last one. Diamond mine.
No good.
How many do we miss?
Perhaps he truly does have a barrier up.
Right?
That's not something to be excited about.
He's just happy he might have been right for once. Might being a key word.
We know all the way up to Diet Building too.
So you enter keywords into the Metaverse Navigator.
Boss, can you turn the TV on? Shido might be on it.
Sure thing.
Akechi.
Goro Akechi. Him and his stupid composed face.
So, Akechi-san, is it true you withdrew yourself from the media as part of your plan to capture the Phantom Thieves?
I truly apologize for causing such a stir. Honestly, it required a lot of courage to openly oppose them when their popularity was at its peak. I mean, people often lashed out at me online and whatnot.
Then was it also your plan when you said they weren't at fault after their popularity declined?
That was to catch them off guard. I could say I applied my profiling knowledge. Once they lost public support, someone they thought was their greatest enemy lent a hand. That's the same strategy used in romance, wouldn't you agree?
Akechi, I have concerns. None of this surprises me, but I have concerns.
Why is he being treated as an ace detective of justice?
It's not just on TV or online. Newspapers, magazines. I see his face everywhere.
Oh, Sojiro's angry.
On the other hand, no one's hoping for our comeback on the fan site. Like, at all.
The Phantom Thieves are
There's still
evil.
like
Shido and Akechi are just.
2.9%.
It should be the other way around.
They're manipulating information using the media.
Yeah, that happens a lot, Anne.
Leaving Akechi aside, we'll get back at him later. Our main issue is Shido.
Were there any instances before when you didn't know the palace keywords?
Well, there was the time with Futaba.
We didn't know anything about her, so all we could do was make conjectures.
Then why don't we just go directly and see Shido?
That's impossible. He's surrounded by bodyguards and followers all the time.
There's no way high school students can get an appointment with him either.
Well, we do have an adult with us.
No, that's still impossible. Besides, that's too dangerous a method.
Well, this is a problem.
I think they meant specifically an adult with connections, which is Sae-San. So Jiro don't really have the connections needed to get an appointment with Shido. And also Shido would just refuse because I'm pretty sure he knows Sojiro hates him.
What's with the ruckus outside?
Isn't that an election campaign car?
Oh right! The candidates are currently campaigning!
I apologize for the commotion. I am Masayoshi Shido.
I don't think coffee is gonna get you an appointment with him, Dragon. I'm just saying.
Wait, did he just say Shido?
Yeah, he did!
Hmm? Man, talk about being lucky! We can go check him out without an appointment now!
I just heard a witch's cackle.
Ryuji ran off toward the station. This way. Hurry! By the way, did something happen? You didn't seem well a moment ago.
Now is the time to rebuild this crumbling nation.
Would you be fine with us using your bones as blood and blood as bricks?
Our government is littered with scandals, and criminals have taken a strong foothold in our society.
Yes, you have.
Such a disgraceful past must be discarded. We must set sail into a new future of dreams and hopes. So our children who carry the burden of the next generation can be proud of their country.
You know, this could just play as we're running rather than stopping us every 5 feet.
So our nation can once again become a powerful one with abundant wealth and luxury. So our beautiful home will be acknowledged as the best country in the world.
So is Shido just a Trump caricature? Like, I remember this stuff being heard during the 2016 election.
Masayoshi Shido. Let us all set sail toward a happy future together. I hope to continue serving you all.
Is that the guy? You guys wait here. I'll go get intel for us.
No need.
Hey! Yo, Shido-san!
Stand back.
I just want to talk to him for a sec.
He's a busy man.
The hell? Ain't he supposed to hear a citizen's comments?
That's enough, Brad.
You're that asshole we met at the hotel before, at the elevators. Oh, I'm sorry. So you can butt in front of other people if you're in a hurry?
Ryuji is good at recognizing faces.
What are you talking about?
That moron! Come on, stop!
But these guys...
Hey, kid. You don't want to know what happens when you cross me.
I'm surely he's saying that in front of other citizens. Like, other people could hear this. I would be able to hear this from, like... I would be able to hear this from that guy's distance away. Like, Shido! Like, sure, I have weirdly good hearing, but still.
It seems the customer base has changed since I was here last. Have they started a daycare? Hate a show. Get lost, kid.
He's done worse, Dragon. He has done worse than threaten a kid.
Damn brat! I'll sue!
He framed a kid and got him a criminal record for his own actions. He's done worse than just threaten a kid.
What are you looking at? This country is filled with clueless children. I worry for Japan's future. Let them go. My next appointment is coming up.
What a piece of shit. So what do you think after seeing him in person? Wait, he's the jerk you told us about before? The same guy? For real? Seriously?
You're sure, aren't you? Shido's the one who ruined your life.
Holy shit. I don't believe it.
Let's get going, okay?
Shido's the guy who set you up?
What kind of fate brought you two back together?
The one where I get to kick his ass with Izanagi no Akami Picaro. No, Izanagi no Akami Picaro. It's definitely him.
Talk about a destined connection. Shido was involved in the cognitive research too, right? This can't be dismissed as just a coincidence.
God, what the hell's going on here?
Coffee Dad is angry.
Shido was already a politician then, yet he sued a student and ruined his future?
Coffee Dad is even more angry at Shido now.
He must have pulled some strings so that his name wouldn't be mentioned. Furthermore, he also would have had to force that woman into making a false statement.
He would do anything. We're talking about a man who ordered a hit inside the police station.
He can't sit still until he crushes whoever opposes him, no matter how trivial. He's always been that way.
What a piece of shit.
And I take back what I said earlier. I say we bring Sojiro into Mementos, have him awaken Persona, and set him on Shido.
Children are the future, my ass! What he's saying and doing are completely different!
But now that we found out who did it, can't something be done about his record?
Once the courts have made a judgment, overturning that decision will be difficult. It'd barely be possible even if proof of innocence is presented and Shido admits to his crimes.
At any rate, we need to trigger a change of heart in him.
Be that as it may, Shido's outer appearance and his true face are wholly different. It's beyond hypocritical. It's as if he's an entirely different person.
He speaks about the good of the country. It makes me wonder what really is on his mind.
That man's full of ambition to rise in the world.
Additional request, Dragon. Coffee Dad with a persona.
He only thinks of the weak as stepping stools for his success.
Just Coffee Dad with just a sentient coffee pot as a persona. A sentient coffee pot. Or a plate of curry. Or both.
He treats himself as an elite man while looking down on others. Ugh, that's the worst.
I assume the key word for what he believes the Diet Building is will be despicable too.
It must be something self-centered and completely different from politics.
Someone like him needs to be punished as soon as possible.
Let's head to the Diet Building again right after school tomorrow. I feel we'll get it this time.
No, actually, wait. Coffee Dad's persona would be a spy from media. Because personas take from stories and mythology. So, look up any famous spies from history, like ancient very old Japanese spies. Or samurai. Or ninja, honestly, would work. A former government agent lying low in a coffee shop raising the daughter of their deceased friend. Definitely a historical spy would fit there for a persona. I don't know any historical Japanese spies off the top of my head though, so I can't help there. I'll have to help later with that.
Stewing over it won't get anywhere. We have to do this.
Maybe potentially something based on the Shinsengumi.
Yeah.
Oh, but I like this. I like this outfit. It looks cool. Oh yeah, equipment. We, for the escape, yeah, when we were escaping the casino palace, we did put him in his original Phantom Thief gear, just because of the aesthetic. We have to. We have to. Can I make curry? Yeah, you just gotta.
Hey, hey! What do you want to do?
Let's make some curry.
Yeah. Make sure you close up.
Yeah, I just gotta.
Let me explain.
Yes! All right.
Oh! Well then.
Okay. Oh, we're still at 3%. Okay. Now we've got him to below 3%. The 2% is the chat. Yes. Everything's fine. Don't worry, kid.
Security guards became suspicious of us last time, so we can't stay here for long.
But we still have no hit.
Think it's a barrier after all?
Where'd your enthusiasm from yesterday go?
Ah, shut up. The real game starts at 2 outs.
Enough chatting. You should only be thinking about the keyword.
The citizens are secondary. He only cares about his own well-being and that of his lackeys.
He wants to become Prime Minister, even if it means trampling on others.
Fortune, rich people.
Hey, can you think of anything based on what you've heard from him? Just try saying anything. It doesn't matter if you guess.
Yacht.
Competent fools like you just need to shut your mouths and follow where I steer this country.
Steer?
Even in the flashback, he's always wearing a bag.
It was a match?
What? The Diet Building's a ship? What kind of scenery will that be? The actual building's on land.
I can't even begin to imagine what it will be like.
Well, whatever it is, looks like there are no barriers.
Oh, shut up! Let's hurry up and go in.
Are we clear of the guard's sight?
No, we are not.
Get closer to the wall just in case. Alright, do it.
None of them moved.
Did anything change? We went in, right?
Security guards seem to be gone, but it's difficult to tell for certain. This seems to be similar to what happened with Sis's palace.
But this time, the Diet Building remains unchanged.
The gate wasn't open earlier, though.
Wait, look! Mona's appearance is different.
That means we're definitely in a palace.
Come on, let's go take a look.
Anime cutscene.
How's it look over there? See anything?
Nah, it's totally normal.
I'll check it out.
Huh?
What the heck?
What's up, Futaba? Futaba?
What is it?
The hell?
Oh. How did they not notice this earlier?
Even though this country may sink, he alone will survive. That's what this cognition is about, huh?
This is bullshit! A country that children can be proud of my ass is completely sunken in his head. If a guy like this stands above everyone, we're seriously done for.
This is beyond ridiculous.
Why is Ren wearing glasses? He wasn't in the cutscene.
The same goes for Akechi. He should have seen this scenery as well. Yet he still aided Shido.
What in the world is he thinking?
Whether it be for glory or for simply a reward, my father died because of someone like this.
We gotta sink Shido instead of this country. A palace with not just the center of the distortion, but the entire country sunken. I can't believe there's someone with this tremendous of a desire. Be careful. This will be completely different from past palaces.
Not really.
We're definitely gonna take his treasure.
Business as usual.
Come on, what a lame way to start this off.
Shut up.
No? I think that's how it should be. We haven't failed yet, so if we calmly give this our all, the results will surely follow. We must put an end to this by December 17th, the day before the elections.
Let the infiltration begin. Time to pay him back for setting us up into a trap.
Wait.
He didn't have glasses on in the cutscene. Why is he wearing them now? Oh yeah.
My! This is exactly what we're
Join
hoping
us.
for.
And with that, it is 1 AM, so... Oh no, I already knew who to bring. I was looking for where she was. I didn't want to open the menu.
I should write something.
Oh, right again. Yeah, with that, it is 3 AM. So that is where we're leaving it off for today. I hope you all enjoyed. We have said hi to Sae-San. We went completely from the end of the last palace to the start of the next one. Glorious, I know. Yeah, I will see you all. I see you all tomorrow, where we have more Satisfactory. With Bliggity, Aldara, and Echidna. I hope you all enjoyed. I'll see you all tomorrow. And Dragon, I can't wait to see those art I requested. Because they sound glorious. Just, Coffee Dad just beating up Shido with a persona. Yeah. I'll see you all next time. Bye!